weeks, Stephen has kind of proved itself as really vital watching. So many people are familiar with the case of Stephen Lawrence, who was murdered aged 18 in 1993 in a racist attack. But far less people, myself included, kind of know exactly what happened after. And this series kind of seeks to address that hole in our knowledge. The show is set in 2006, 13 years after Stephen's murder, and his parents, Doreen and Neville, are still fighting for justice. And they're granted a review of the case, which is headed up by DCI Clive Driscoll, who's played by Steve Coogan. He does a good job playing a good cop intent on finding the truth. So under the direction of Driscoll, the case is brought into further light, and those involved, and now us viewers also, are kind of educated about the sheer incompetence and failures and egregious wrongdoings by the police in the investigation. So it's kind of a staggering amount of information to be taking in, but it's always treated with sensitivity and with clarity. These are presented as they are, as facts, and I think it's all credit to scriptwriter Frank Cottrell Boyce, who's also written for Steve Coogan previously, actually, on films including A Cock and Bull Story and 24-Hour Party People. Really, the show's stars are Charlene White and Hugh Horshey, who play Stephen's parents. And that's not only because the two actors really excel in those roles, but also because the show, even though it's really focused on this dramatic investigation into the case, it never forgets that the real hard work and the grief and the importance that Stephen's parents played in fighting for justice for their son. Both actors are just really tremendous in their parts, and their grief and their pain on screen is so tangible. It should be watched by as many people, as wide an audience as possible.
Would you say Stephen is a binge or a bin?
It is a binge. Normally I'm all for like that binge watching model, but this is one of those shows where I really appreciated the time in between episodes, that week space in between installments to kind of digest what's been watched and then dive back into it.